What's up guys, me MBTV. I'm back again. Welcome to Storytime with MBTV. This is not a new segment. I'm not gonna add this to what I already do, but this is just a one-off because of anyone who has me on Snap or Insta. Some stories I posted this morning about a situation happened and a lot of people are asking about it, so I said if a lot of people ask, I will turn this into a Storytime video, and a lot of people asked, so here's the video for you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna make this one nice and quick. It's not really a long story, but it is quite funny. So yeah, let's get into this video. Okay, so let me tell you guys this story now. Let me explain to you guys what happened. Yeah, I hope everybody has their tea. You know, you've got your let me even go and get a cup of water. Make sure you have your tea. This is water in here, but yeah, gives you clear skin. Lovely, wonderful. So now, this is the whole rundown of what happened. Basically, in July, because I finished first year of uni and I'm going into second. We thank God for that. Woo! But in July, I was looking for student accommodation for September. Now I went on Airbnb. I found a studio. I saw an advert for a studio flat in Cambridge for £600 a month. And now, for those people that live in Cambridge, you know that's quite an unbelievable price. So you can imagine my surprise and excitement when I saw that. I was like, what? So I was hellbent on getting this place, and I said I can't let this place go to anybody else. This is a studio. It looked like a hotel. It was a studio apartment for £600 a month, £600 deposit, which I get back after 2 months. Like, everything was just set up perfectly. I said, no, I have to get this. I found the person that put the listing on. I'm gonna write the name of the email there because people, for future reference, whoever watches this video, future reference, stay away from this email. Don't email this person, don't send them any money, don't do anything. Cool. So I found the email of the person listing it. I emailed them to say, hi, hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I'm interested in your place, la-di-da-di-da, please get back to me as soon as possible. And I think within a couple hours, in fact, I got an email back saying, yes, hello, I've seen your interest in my something, so let me introduce myself. My name is this and that. Put in one story, she's an architect for 4 years and she lives in one Faroe Island, and just one long story. Anyway, she's in this email, she gave a detailed process of how much the flat was per month, how much the deposit was. She gave me all the information I need. However, this booking system that she gave was a bit gaga. It was kind of left, like it wasn't really making sense. So I wasn't quick to send money straight away. I was like, this something seems off. But we just moved on, left it, carried on, said let's go. We're exchanging emails back and forth, trying to sort out a day for me to move in, a day for me to come and view the apartment, to pay the deposit and everything. And like, as if God just did it, yeah. For some reason, we just lost contact for like 4 weeks. For a good almost a month, I didn't email her back. I didn't reply to any of her emails. I don't know why. I think I was busy with work or something. And where I am, there was just a lot of stuff going on. So I just didn't reply to her emails. And then when I decided to email her back, she didn't reply to my emails. And I was thinking, oh, am I going to be homeless? I sent her about 7 emails trying to reach her, like, yo, it's August. I need my accommodation. Where you at? Reply to man, quickly. And yeah, I got no response. So, I just said, okay, I'm gonna go look for other places because I can't be sitting down waiting for someone to reply to me. This morning, I woke up at like 5 o'clock, did some prayers for like 30 minutes, did a bit more devotion. But in fact, no, before I even read anything, it was literally after this segment of prayer. I woke up at 5 o'clock, prayed 5:30, finished my prayer. 5:35, something was like, yo, you have to find a way to contact this woman because, all you have is her email and you sent her documents, address, phone number. There needs to be a way to contact this person. So I said, okay, cool. I need to find a number for this person. I need to find a way to locate her and speak to her, because I've sent my passport, I've sent my address, phone number. I'm worried now. I'm saying, why can I not contact this person? She has my documents. Why? She has copies of them anyway. So I started looking through the emails she sent me, looking for anything that I can take and contact her with. I couldn't find anything but her email. Then it's like the Holy Spirit just told me, yo, type her name into Google. I was like, well, that seems pretty basic, but it's weird. Why would you type someone's name into Google? But I did it anyway. And I did it, and I'll probably put a screenshot here as well to show you the first thing that came up. I typed her name to Google, and like what I saw come up as the first page, the way it spun me. The first website that came up after I typed this woman's name is scamwinners.com. You heard me correctly. I didn't stutter. That's the exact thing that came up. Scamwinners.com. I was looking at it like this. I was looking at it like this. I was like, let me click on this and see what it's saying. Maybe the name of the website is misleading. Maybe I'm just paranoid. I clicked on it, said let me see this now. And I brought up stories of other people, as in she had a specific, this landlady had a profile on this website. Her email was on there, and other people like around the world, people from France, Germany and England and even Cambridge as well, were putting stories about how they emailed this woman about different property listings. They received the same exact, almost like an automated response that I received. All of them posted pictures there with the exact same words from top to bottom. They all received these emails, and then a few of them, some of them that actually went on to pay this deposit, now said that after paying the deposit, she was unreachable. They couldn't find her again. They couldn't find her. They couldn't get their money back. They couldn't find anything on the property that was so-called listed. Some people said when they insisted that they view the property before they pay any money, she stopped replying. They couldn't reach her again. And I was just sitting there like, wow. So you try to scam me. So you try to take £600 from you know, that's what I finished. I said, God will deal with you. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna deal with you very well. Fam, it's not a joke. Some people are putting stories on there about how they lost £1,800, £1,200 because of paying deposit and rent in advance, only to never hear from her again. So when I was looking at this, I was like, God, I owe you on the biggest level, because this could have been a very sticky situation. And when I was talking to my mum about it, and she was even saying that, yo, if you had the money to pay for this place, you wouldn't even have said anything to anyone. You would have just paid for it and said, yo, people, this is where I'm living. And it's true. She knows me too well. This year, I decided that I was just going to do things by myself. I didn't like the fact that I was relying on people, and especially my mum, relying on her and stressing her with all these things. So I said, you know what, I'm going to do this whole thing myself. I'm just going to let her know at the final stage so that she's not worried about me. So I tried to take things in my own hands and see where it could have led me from. She said, stress me next time. I don't mind the stress, and it's true, because it could have been very, very sticky. I could have lost like 2 bags, 2,000 gone like that. Where would I get that money from? Who would have come to explain this story to? I was like, God, I owe you one. I owe you one for this. I was in shock, man. I was in shock. But yeah, that's basically the story. That's it. Not really much else to it. It's quite a short video compared to my other videos. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. If you have any similar stories with any fraudulent landlords, put in the comment section, warn people, put their email there so that people are aware of this. I guess this is also an awareness video so that people know for future reference. If anyone who's not in uni, or even who is in uni, looking for a new place, comes across the email Taylor Bowden, or comes across the name Taylor Bowden, just know it's fake. She's gonna scam you and take your money. Yeah. moral of the story, I'm pretty sure people knew this already, but I just learned this today. It sounds silly, but moral of the story, if you're going to let anything out to anyone, especially private lettings as a student, make sure you see the landlord or landlady that you're writing this contract up with. Make sure you see the places being sold. Make sure you see your room, you understand, you've seen with your eyes what you're buying into and where you're staying. You've seen the person selling you it, especially if it's like a shared accommodation. Make sure you see the other like tenants, see your housemates there, so that you know that, okay, this thing is real, it's very real. But yeah, that is the end of my story time. Like I said before, make sure you guys like, comment, share. Don't forget to subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos.